The reunion was attended by a total of 52 classmates, 39 physical and 13 online. Delegates were welcomed by the reunion coordinator, pharmacist Ibebunan Innocent. 2 addresses were delivered at the reunion. The first, titled Creating Sustainable Wealth in the Face of Challenging Economic Conditions, was delivered by a guest speaker, Sir Prince Will Eziokwu, a professional accountant, writer, trainer, and realtor. The second, on pharmacists' participation in local and national health sector dialogue and policy making for impact, lessons from practical experience, was delivered by Honorable Obinna Emeneka, a classmate and 3-time member of the Anambra State House of Assembly. A careful and critical appraisal of proceedings and all sessions was carried out, after which the following observations and recommendations were made. Reunion agreed that pharmacy is the profession that brought us all together and recognized the need for us to collaborate, reintegrate, and rehabilitate. Reunion considered that the health sector in Nigeria can be a lot better, in that policies constitute the single most important factor that affects the profession. Consequently, it behoves on pharmacists to get more involved to counter the multiplicity of agents militating against the pharmacy profession in Nigeria. Reunion considered National Health Policy, National Health Act, National Drug Policy, and regulation by the Pharmacy Council of Nigeria as just a few of the reasons why colleagues must get involved in policy formulation. Reunion noted that the extant laws stipulating the powers of the national and state assemblies in making laws and policies. It was also clarified that lawmaking involves people who are not necessarily legislators but stakeholders like traditional rulers, religious leaders, and professionals. Reunion agreed that delegates are more than qualified to either be legislators themselves or contribute to policy making as professionals, especially as regards laws and policies affecting the pharmacy profession. Delegates were encouraged to join, participate, and be active in professional bodies, church groups, and social organizations in which they can have access to policymakers through whom inputs and positions can reach the right places. Reunion asserted that building sustainable wealth requires a good knowledge of the economy as well as having a basic knowledge of financial management, which entails raising more income and spending less. The Reunion identified steps for generating more income to include turning one's hobbies into businesses, improving oneself to be paid one's worth, seeking out other business opportunities related to one sector, exploring various sources of income. Reunion agreed that capital is essential in business and enumerated ways of raising it, thus savings, cooperatives, land banking, cryptocurrency, capital market, investment, and joint ventures including bonds and treasury bills. Reunion reiterated that a number of factors are necessary for creating sustainable wealth, including but not limited to passion, filling a gap, organic growth, cash business, unique ideas, consistent demand, flexibility, location, and leveraging. Reunion considered the well-being of delegates and came up with several welfare resolutions, including empowering 2 colleagues with financial literacy and funds to improve their practices. A minute's silence was observed for the repose of the soul of the following colleagues who passed on before and after graduation: Emeka Akebusi, Fabian Chiaha, Chika Madoba, Emeka Nnakife, Onyeka Nwowo, Godwin Obiebusi, Nnenna Oko, Ijoma Ome, Somtochukwu Orajaka, and Anthony Unebu. Reunion elected the following delegates into the following offices. Class President Innocent Ibebunam, Vice President Ijoma Obiwanne Ni Baduwa, Secretary Eyuche Onwalo Ni Omanu, Assistant Secretary Alexander Aron, Financial Secretary Ogochukwu Odipo Ni Ebuchi, Treasurer Amaka Ijeoma Ni Iwabu, Director of Social Welfare Coordinator Benedict Obwebwe, Assistant DOS / Welfare Coordinator Ozemena Ofia Ni Emeta, PRO / Alumni Representative John Obonna. Reunion was assured by the first class president, Pharmacist Innocent Ibebunam, that a structure for proper governance of the class would be put in place, and pleaded with delegates to participate and provide information where necessary to ensure proper running of the class. Reunion presented various awards to delegates during the closing dinner under the following headings, including Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Community Practice, Pharmacist Male, Pharmacist Francis Edozie. Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Community Practice, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Ogochukwu Odipo. Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Hospital Practice, Male, Pharmacist Alexander Aron. Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Hospital Practice, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Eyuche Onwalo. Eminent Career in Pharmaceutical Manufacturing, Chief Pharmacist Benedict Obwebwe. Superlative Career in Pharmaceutical Importation, Male, Pharmacist Kingsley Amaba. Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Academics, Pharmacist John Obonna, PhD. Distinguished Pharmacy Career in Research and Development, Male, Pharmacist Ugochukwu Ezugo. Political Icon in Mainstream Politics, Honorable Pharmacist Obinna Emeneka. Outstanding Political Figure in Pharmacy Professional Politics, Male, Pharmacist Felix Ndiuku. Outstanding Political Figure in Pharmacy Profession Politics, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Chinyere Ajoko. Esteemed Male Philanthropist, Chief Dr. Paul Ezenwa. Esteemed Female Philanthropist, Pharmacist Mrs. Onyinye Ezeku. Outstanding Entrepreneur, Chief Dr. Paul Ezenwa. Outstanding Entrepreneur, Female, Pharmacist Nkiru Ekunife. Selfless Service to the Class, Male, Pharmacist Innocent Ibebunam, DPH. Selfless Service to the Class, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Nwamaka Ijoma. Unique Contribution to the Growth of the Profession, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Aboma Ibukwe. Unique Contribution to the Growth of the Profession, Male, Pharmacist Chukwudi Uche. Attaining a Distinguished Career Peak, Male, Pharmacist Innocent Ibebunam. Attaining Distinguished Career Peak, Female, Pharmacist Mrs. Ijoma Obiwanne. Reunion ended with a Thanksgiving Mass at Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Independence Layout, Enugu, on Sunday, 7th April 2024, after which delegates departed to their various delegations. Thank you very much. This is signed by Pharmacist Innocent Ibebunam, the class president, and Pharmacist Felix Nduku, head Communique committee.